Hey, it's me, just in case they try to cut me off this episode. Just want to let y'all know that I'm here. I'm in the building. Let's go.
Sit down, Troy.
Oh.
Don't fall.
This production got insurance because I almost busted my ass.
I'll do some bloopers. My name is not Landon. I'm about to get ready to shoot an audition. The light needs to be moved.
The light? Everything was fine until you moved it.
Well, sit down. Sit down, Troy. Sit down. Sit. Don't move it. Don't touch shit else. Sit down.
Mom, you come pick me up. They're fighting.
The girls are fighting.
Go.
We'll do thumbnail first. Just stupid faces. Just do a couple.
Stupid face. Is that enough stupid faces for you?
Is that done enough for us?
It's pathetic and a little bit pathetic how we both get all obsessive just to act just like we're strangers. You got me in the choco tight as a noose.
Hey, well, welcome back to my channel. My name is Lilac. I'm an actress, singer, dancer, pretty much everything except don't sleep. And I have the most specialist of guests here in the world.
She forgot my name.
No, I didn't. It's Albert.
She did not want to commit to that.
I said Albert.
No, what's up, everybody? My name is Albert Holman. I'm an actor. Originally from Atlanta. Just moved back home from Los Angeles, and I'm out here doing my thing. Y'all feel me? Make sure y'all check me out on IMDb. Y'all see all my movies and TV shows.
Come on, movies and TV shows.
You heard
I'm
that right.
booked.
Yeah,
Come on, I'm booked. Hey, what's going on, everybody? My name is Troy. I am a creative music exec based out of everywhere. You can find me on Instagram and Twitter. My name, Letroy, last name Davis. And I'm excited to be on the show.
Wait, so I sing, so you gonna make me famous?
I can't guarantee all of that.
Hey, I'm trying to be famous. She's an artist. Go back to making her famous. He said, I'm gonna sip my drink. Okay, I see what you
Listen, we can work on it, you know.
Y'all supposed to make me famous, actually. So get your shit together and subscribe. How about you like and subscribe and comment? How about that? Would that be so hard for you?
Uh-oh.
Oh, shit.
That shit got crunk. You should have came over here and got crunk.
Mom, come get me.
What's in your cup?
So I'm half white, so it's probably like half white woman tears. And half the other side, yeah.
What's the other side?
That's you know I can't say that.
You're loud.
We just wanted to know, you know.
You're loud. I'll let that one slide. No, I'm joking. I'm a half breed too. What's up? Shout out to the half breed.
It's half breed month every month.
Hey, I'm all the teams.
I am nothing but Negro.
I'm a mutt.
My dad used to call me that.
Ain't that what Leon? Well, oh, I'm so sorry.
She said my dad used to call me that, and then you start talking about the song.
The mutt.
It's okay. I've got enough booze in me to like negate therapy, so I'm pretty sure I'm fine. Yeah. So today we're gonna get into the debauchery. We're gonna read Reddit stories. They have no idea what I'm gonna be reading. Honestly, I have no idea what I'm gonna be reading, but we're just gonna get into it. All right. So we're gonna start with, am I the asshole? Pretty self-explanatory. People that just want to know, like, was I being rude? Typically, no. Am I the asshole? This girl, 18 female, got pregnant, and she and her parents want me, 19 male, to step up and help her raise her baby, even though I'm not the dad.
Huh? Beat it.
You ain't even gotta read no more, baby. Yes. Be
the asshole, the biggest asshole you can motherfucking be. Parents coming to me asking me
as a woman to woman,
fuck
like no. If you need help, call CPS.
That part.
There we go.
Down to the county office.
You pay enough in taxes.
Well, I was going to say get you some food stamps, but they don't matter now.
Oh, yeah, they're not getting food stamps. The government shut down.
Sorry, boo. Look like yon. But clearly your parents don't want to help. They asking the man that ain't the father.
Right. Why the parents not helping?
Okay, ready? Basically, this girl I always had a crush on got knocked up by some random loser. And now while she's pregnant, she's been wanting to date me. Her parents want me to step up and be a man so they don't have to help her take care of the baby for the next 18 years and have her stay with them. She is not a piece of cake, by the way. What does that mean? Like she's not cute or she don't have cake?
Huh? No, she's like
Like she ugly.
It's not like a cakewalk. Like she's not the easiest to deal with.
So why is he in the situation, bro?
Right.
Like
Does he have a crush on her?
why do you even want this for yourself? Oh, he must have been like the ugly duckling. She must have been a pretty girl in school.
And then he got too much
a chance.
Yeah.
So he like, damn, this is just too much. Is this what I'm supposed to be dealing with? Nigga.
That's what we all deal with.
No, we don't.
Now I'm with you. Look. I'm with you when you're right.
You're right. No, the fuck we don't. You better have
Don't speak that spirit over here.
Nigga. I ain't trying to put no batter in your back, bro. You better get the step.
So he said, the thing is, I'm not the dad. She said,
I mean, okay, no. Okay, question. Sidebar. So, yes, my mom and dad divorced when I was born. Granted, my mother did end up remarrying my stepfather. He was married to my mom for 17 years. So technically, you can be a stepfather to kids that are not yours. Shout out to all the stepdads that actually step up and do big things. And shout out to the dads that actually allow stepfathers to do it, because there's always their quarrel in between the two.
Yeah.
So shout out to the dads and shout out to the stepdads. So if you choose to step up for that, but at 19, I don't think you need to be worried about that. I think it's probably too young. But at the end of the day, go live your life, make your decision for yourself. I just wanted to show respect to the stepdads, because my stepdad stepped in and raised us for 17 years, and those are prominent years. Not to take nothing from my real dad, because my real dad was there too. I just was spoiled enough to have.
But that's also the thing, is you want somebody that's not on Reddit asking questions about whether or not they should take over the role as, a parental figure.
Fatherhood is.
So you online asking people for answers. I wouldn't want you raising my child.
but he also said that her parents don't want to help her take care of the baby, so they don't want to be around her either. They're like, you need to step in. Yeah.
She the problem.
She the problem.
Like somebody I know.
Am I the drama?
I ain't gonna say no name.
Am I the drama?
I ain't gonna say no name.
My dad told me to tell her to go fuck herself and not to put my dreams to the side, and that I'm so young and just a kid myself, and to never ever in my entire life get involved with her. He said her baby is not my responsibility. Her dad told me that I'm not a real man. Update, I've been able to successfully block her and her parents on all social media, as well from my cell phone. I also have a temporary restraining order.
Oh, they skipped
That might be OD. Like, yeah, I missed a chapter. What's the restraining order for?
Cause that dad said, you get the fuck away from my son. Plus the son and dad must got money. Cause why should Cause she trying to go for that. She trying to go for that money on.
Yeah.
Well, he's about to go into the military.
Oh yeah, she trying to get the benefits.
Cause she, he gonna get.
Oh no.
I had to watch my mouth for a second.
Okay, so obviously, I think we're ruling that he's not the asshole.
Right, for sure.
Yeah, I think that's more her parents than her. Because, like, as a kid, you don't know. But her parents being full-grown adults and be like, no, that man needs to step in. Like, it's crazy.
Both parents say, hey, he about to go into the military, right?
Right.
There go your check. You better go get him.
He ain't got too much longer.
And then the other daddy said, here go restraining order. You check your child and keep that bitch away from my son. I don't know if she a bitch, but she might be the way she acts.
I mean, I feel like she's a bitch, but who isn't a bitch at 18? I feel like you're a bitch until you're like...
Well, especially when you're pregnant and 18. Y'all ain't never seen Teen Mom?
What was that girl's name? Farrah?
Farrah. Listen, I know all the names. It's Farrah, Macy.
Not okay.
Who was my girl on there? I used to watch it all the time.
Oh my God.
Like,
I used to want to live it. No, I'm kidding.
No, let's just be completely honest. This is the worst time to probably try to have a child right now.
Seriously.
No. Well, good luck to you, mother to be.
Yeah.
And,
Good luck to you.
Hey, my boy, enjoy the
years
military.
At 18 years old.
Get your check and worry about yourself. You feel me? Take care of you first.
Right.
Okay, next story. Am I the asshole because my husband forgot to tell me we'd be sharing a condo with his ex-wife during a family beach vacation?
Why do people ask questions they know the answer to?
You forgot. And then you ran to the internet to try to tell yourself that you didn't want to remember.
Wait, hold on. Can we that?
No, that's why I have a problem with Am I the Asshole? Because it'll literally be like, my friend stabbed me 70 times and I reported them. Am I the asshole? I'm like, no.
Okay, let's reread this. Because
Am I the asshole because my husband forgot to tell me we'd be sharing a condo with his ex-wife during a family beach vacation?
You would never forget something like that.
Yeah, because you would never forget it, because you would never know it, because it would never be a thought.
What?
Like, you think you're gonna invite your. But you know what? Hold on.
No.
Because-
I'm gonna step
hold
in
on.
right here. From my experiences with having 3 sisters and I'm around a lot of women, I guess it is real scarce on heterosexual men right now in this world. Sisters are willing to be sister wives and deal with the same man as long as he's able to take care of both of them in the way that he did. And he probably was honest enough about it. He told her, she forgot, and the bitch popped up like, I'm on vacation
That's
too.
what I was
What's
about
up?
to say. It also it depends on the relationship. Like I know my mother and father, and they've been, I don't even remember them being together. That's how young I was when they split up. They would do a vacation together, like if it was a family thing. They wouldn't have an issue.
Maybe hear me out. Maybe he's like, we should all just fuck.
But did he say that? Nah, 'cause that's a different
I think
story.
that's why he said it in the first place. All right, I'm gonna get my ex bitch and my new bitch at the same spot, and it's gonna be a
Got 2
vacation.
of my bitches in the
And
club.
they ain't gotta pay for shit. And they ain't gotta pay for shit. Oh yeah, he trying to do
that
his
might
big
not
one.
be necessarily
They trying to.
what's going on.
They
around
trying to do
here.
this. He trying to do his big one. So I get it. Do you, player?
No, like I said, it could be for the kids.
Right.
For the kids?
That's what it sounds
Yeah, like we
Kids
all going to Disney.
The ex going too
Ex
with the
going
kids,
too, with the kids,
and then the new one going with her kids.
and then
Yeah,
it's
I don't see nothing wrong with it.
what was it called, the Lion King, Pride Rock. Like now we got
Everybody going.
everybody.
You get a vacation. You get a vacation.
Okay.
Okay, let me read it. My mic disconnected, so I'm just trying to get it back. I've got your predictions. Let's see the real story. I was divorced when my kids were young, and after I raised them, I repartnered with a divorced man. Wait, is she? Wait,
Go back.
Yeah, I'm like,
Back. Go back.
What? I was divorced when my kids were young, and after I raised them, I repartnered with a divorced man whose kids were also grown. His kids are terrific and have between them 3 children. Over the decade we've been together, I've accompanied him to many large events, weddings, family reunions, etc., where his ex was present. She's a nice enough person, but his entire family has known her 3 times as long as they've known me. And as the so they just don't like you. So they don't like you.
She's insecure. She's insecure.
Yeah. So the family don't like you. You don't like the fact that she ain't going nowhere. That's her family too.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
So basically, that could be his first, who ain't never gonna go nowhere.
Yeah.
Kids and all.
They got kids. Yeah.
And she ain't causing no problem. And she don't sound insecure. She sound like a woman that's minding her business, letting that man take care of the kids or whatever. Well, the kids are grown now, but still, as a father, you, no matter how old your kids is, you always gotta be there for them. But
Yeah. Okay, so let's see. She does.
Yeah, I think that's.
We're all grown up, so I've chosen to not take this personally, but I avoid her because she's only minimally polite to me. She's also unpleasant to be around because she snipes at my husband.
What's that mean?
Like she's probably trying to get back at him, like trying to get back with him.
That is not correct.
So yeah, no, that is not what sniping means. Apparently it means like picking fights with him, like, you know, being snide, like making little remarks that make him upset. Which like, I mean, yeah, I feel like any parent, couple, not couple because they're not together, but like people who are parents, I feel like y'all get annoyed with each other all the time. Having kids is super overstimulating for literally everybody, including the kids. So yeah, y'all stop at each other sometimes. Really not that big of a deal. I mean, I can't say that I would appreciate it if I was the new girlfriend. So I understand where she's coming from. Like, I'd be like, why is she always talking to my man like that? But at the same time, you're not part of that part of the relationship. So yeah.
Now there, hold on. That's why we got to pause. Now, if that's happening,
the fact that she feels comfortable enough to snipe, that means the husband's doing something too.
But do we think she's actually even sniping or she's making it up in her head?
Because like that would have been the first thing she said.
Yeah, why is
Like,
it only
all the
Let
way
me tell y'all why I don't like this bitch.
Yeah, she sniped at my husband, and then
And she got a fatter ass than me.
Yeah.
And how fucking dare her?
No,
And her
she
kids are
lied.
cuter than mine.
Right, okay.
Anyways, his kids and their cousin wanted to go to the beach, and I agreed to go. But my husband failed to tell me until the last minute that we are staying in a condo she rented along with the adult children. I'm so dismayed. It's not only the proximity, it's a space she will take ownership of, stock with. She giving you a free vacation. She let you stay with her.
But I can see how that's an issue. You letting somebody else come in and do the job you're supposed to be doing is always very dangerous because they might start missing that old thing. I want that old thing back. So I could understand her being like, hold on, you doing too much. Like her renting the place. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
But you want to come in and you want to buy groceries and you want to cook and you want to wash clothes.
Making that man remember all the things that he missed because she's sitting there typing on Reddit instead of getting her ass up. Asking her if she need a fucking hand in the kitchen.
No, she should have.
What you sitting there fucking typing for? Get the fuck off the internet and go be a mother.
She should have had the groceries there when they arrived. Like, ain't nothing for you to get. It's Amazon at the door.
I already ordered it, baby. Now look. Now I already made the order. You feel like cooking?
Right.
Thank you, maid.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
And actually, there's some
Put your maid outfit
when the
on.
kids get out the pool, we're gonna need their swimming trunks washed. You can do that.
Not the house slave.
So whoever wrote that, you need to reverse the role.
Yeah.
You need to not be on the internet sitting there reclusive, all insecure and stuff. You need to be checking her like, oh, you want to do all that? Start talking about it. Oh, hey, actually, the insurance is due on the first too. So since you sitting out here want to buy shit,
You got all these questions.
you want to take care of home.
Take care of home. Take care of home. I'm home. I'm home. You want to take care of home? Take care of me.
That right.
So
That right.
the rating was not the asshole. The comments thought that the original poster was not the asshole, and the ex-wife and the husband are pushing it. Like, your husband should have got a separate condo. Why is he putting you in that position?
No, shout out to the husband. Save your money.
Well, but
In this economy?
Yes, save your money.
If she was that bothered, why didn't she leave?
Right.
That's the thing. People don't put enough.
Because she ain't got the money.
But not even that. They don't put enough on this on like people still. Just because you're in a relationship.
One big happy family.
No, just because you're in a relationship does not mean you
One
cannot
big happy family.
make decisions.
One
Your
big
decisions don't go away because you're in a relationship. You still can make your own
Especially when
decisions.
kids are involved, grown kids.
Yeah.
You can still leave.
So there's an update. In the middle of all this, I spoke to my spouse, one of my spouse's children, who advocated for me standing my ground.
Like you needed it.
All right.
Basically, the
They must be in
spouse.
Florida. Stand your ground.
Child.
The spouse did not agree, so she ended up getting a place just for her, not for the kids or nobody else. Place for one. We traveled together. The morning we were going to check in, he at the condo, me at the hotel. I got a call from one of my own children who was having a medical emergency. What the fuck is happening? Okay, nothing simpler and more appropriate than to excuse myself and leave, so I did.
You're lying.
I'm helping my child recover, and he is in the tiny condo with the ex. All is not rosy, of course, but I'm not willing to spend the rest of my life with someone who would ignore my comfort and treat me so badly just to avoid the possibility of family gossip.
Your man go to his ex.
But no, but what about the kid?
She said they in a tiny house recovering.
The kid is with the ex. So what?
She got up and left her man with the kids.
No, but
So she ain't had no fight in her.
at all.
At
She
all.
left him, apparently.
That's wild. So you did all that complaining and then want to put up a fight. You scared of that bitch, huh?
But Reddit's like, good for you, girl. You should have left him, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, I'm not understanding it. Like,
No, fuck that. Because I might want to run. I might want to act like to see, it's a little toxic trait, whatever. I want to see if you actually give a fuck. Like, you gonna let somebody's presence move you like that?
I don't believe there was not a conversation beforehand. For something
No, she
like
said
that.
she had a conversation with her child.
No, I'm talking about before the whole trip. Like you have a conversation with people before something like that. You don't just show up.
I don't even think there was no kids involved. She wanted to go on vacation with her man, and that man had another female, and he took both of them, and then she just didn't get the same
But even
amount
that,
of dick
that still would have been known.
got.
That's what I'm saying. Homegirl lying.
so she did say she talked to the husband. He got upset with her, but he got upset over what people would say, not about the actual feelings involved.
Lie.
And then she said, well, no one's going to miss me after all. Girl.
She lying.
Yeah, I don't know.
She don't know either.
She don't.
She's trying to figure it out. That's why
She on Reddit.
Exactly.
Trying to figure it out.
She's trying to see if we read it.
Please.
Did she read it before she?
That's the thing. She done signed up for something. That's what she done signed up for, a relationship, and she ain't read the terms and conditions.
True.
Which included
it's giving that man is standing his
ground.
Said what it was.
And
she acted like she was okay with it until she saw it in the flesh. That's how she was like. She probably was like, you know what? I don't even want to deal with it because y'all still got this thing. Yeah, they gonna forever have that thing, and you were supposed to stand in it.
Started with the flesh is crazy. Like that's because we watched church earlier. It's like
I love having two other opinionated people because now the comments can rip y'all apart, not me. I'm just gonna be quiet, and they can rip y'all apart.
They've been dragging me.
What? That's not me. You think I give a fuck? Because y'all pay a hand bill in this house. Not in this one.
This is the story I started reminding me of that guest.
Oh.
Okay. And where you at, huh?
Yeah.
You in Buckhead? You in my area? You in our area?
Where you at?
Shorty, where you at?
Okay. So this is from the perspective of the employer. I failed an applicant and they have accused our business of not hiring him or other black people on account of race. Can he sue us based on that accusation alone?
He asked Reddit that? Sound like something you would ask Chat GPT.
No, that sounds like something you would ask the
Like a lawyer.
Department of Labor. Why you like the fuck? Like what are we supposed to do?
Right. Everybody's probably Chat GPT and an answer just to copy and paste.
Everybody like sue his ass.
So this is a long one. This is from the employer. We are in Cook County, Illinois.
Yep, racist.
Yeah, period. That's all I need to hear.
We interrupt this program to bring you...
Here I go again, offending another group of people. Okay, so I'm gonna make it up to the good people of Illinois. I'm gonna look up some fun facts and I'm gonna appreciate you real quick. Also, I'm really sorry about the audio in this episode. We were all using different mics and it was just Here we go. Some Illinois fun facts. Oh, the Chicago River, it goes backwards. Whoa. They make a lot of Oreos. They didn't invent them, but they make a lot of them there. And also there's the Abraham Lincoln. I don't care about it. Oh, Dairy Queen. Oh my God, Illinois had it first. What the hell? And Chicago, I almost moved there. When I was little, I didn't know how to spell Chicago, and I would constantly spell like Chicago. So, don't they have like a big ass bean there too? I like beans. I like eating them, like flicking them. Yeah. When I got better, it's got a Buddha. Yeah. Next thing I knew, we were all going to Chicago. To Illinois, yeah. You know, all of my Illinoites, what the hell, what do they call them out there? Skibidi toilet. What the fuck are people from Illinois called? Okay, let's see what people from Illinois are called. Oh, hello? Maybe I should just... People from Illinois. Illinoisans. I fucking hate that. Hello? Illinoisans? It sounds like a nasal disease. Suckers or flatlanders? Illinois, I might have room to actually be judgmental on this one. I might have to take back everything that I just said. Because, you guys kind of sound like a little bit of losers. So see the suckers, and that's your politically correct term that you gave yourself. So, Illinoisians, like, if you are from Illinois and you are racist, I don't want to hear nothing that comes out of your mouth because that's an ill noise. Get it? I'm losing my foggy mind. Get it? An ill noise.
You need to shut the fuck up.
All right. I'm being told now that it's what? Illinois?
I think it's an Illinoisan.
Illinoisan?
The S is silent.
Ooh, that's annoying. I don't like it. I still don't like it. Fuck you.
My brother and I own a small business that we built from scratch while in college, and we're doing quite well. Recently, our manager left us to move out of state with his wife. He was and is a good friend of ours for a long time. Blah, blah. I don't care about that. Okay.
Get to the good stuff.
Right.
Who's in?
Who slept with who? That's what I want
Was
to
it
know.
boy black or not?
Yeah. Right. Did they say the N-word?
So to our dismay, we had a rough time finding a replacement. We interviewed this guy. As soon as he came in and introduced himself, it became apparent to me that he's like, how is this going?
Wait.
No, he didn't say that.
Baby.
Time out. We need a break. This is what we going on a break. I want some hot Cheetos. Y'all got. I'm hungry.
What happened? What was that?
I'm serious.
Oh, where you? Oh my God.
I love hot Cheetos. For clarification, he did not say that. That was me.
Oh my God, that is crazy. I do believe there's going to be an apocalypse.
Yeah.
And so
And I'm ready. I'll pop my pussy for a zombie. I will. If it means I can live,
I do stuff like
I'll fuck a zombie.
I don't let my phone die.
Please.
But you're going to become a zombie.
But here's the thing, you laughing at me, but a zombie is like an eater. You know what I mean? That's what they're meant to do. So he gonna eat it. I would love a pickle.
See? My girl.
Is this an eating show now? Like,
Shut up, Troy. Damn.
What's that show called? Bitch, is that cake? So wait, y'all eat pickles.
Hey, hot Cheetos.
Hot Cheetos.
Are you serious?
Yes.
That's the real
That's
diet.
an elite combo.
Yeah, you talking about?
Y'all want to eat this?
Yeah, hell yeah. That's decadent. That's a 5-star meal right there.
Thank you.
Y'all, look, what she say? Booty hole brown. That's what y'all, that's what it's going to be after y'all eat this.
Okay, as soon as the applicant came in and introduced himself, it became apparent to me that he had misrepresented himself in his emails. And within 5 minutes, I was absolutely sure that he wasn't getting hired. His qualifications were good, but I didn't like him.
That's a valid point.
But she said that sounds a little racist to me. If like it's white interviewers, it's a black applicant. He's qualified, but they're like, I just don't like him.
Sometimes you don't like people energy, and that's okay. And sometimes we hold on to energy that we don't like for way too long.
That is true. I could tell he wasn't gonna fit in. That kind of gives me the ick a little bit, though.
No, let's just keep going till she call him a nigga. That's the part I'm waiting for, because you know what's coming.
So it wasn't happening. I rushed the interview along and got him out of the office, thinking my actions had communicated my disinterest. We wound up promoting one of the original guys that worked for us into the vacant position the next day.
Which is very common in business.
Right.
You hire from within.
Which they should have done.
Right.
Why'd you even do this? About a week after the interview, the guy came in and asked about the job. I told him a version of the truth, that he didn't seem to be a good fit, and we've already filled the position.
That's where it started. A version of the truth. Here we go.
Instead of graciously accepting what he should have already known, this guy had a tantrum. So he accused me of not hiring him because he was black, called us racist who would rather hire a less qualified white man over a black man with an MBA, and said that it's obvious that we discriminate because all of our employees are white and there's no excuse for that in Chicago.
Question. So what's the job title again?
It doesn't say.
It's giving restaurant.
Is it a restaurant? Is
Like a pub.
Yeah, but so then my question was,
Really, it's giving warehouse to me.
Warehouse?
It doesn't give. If you have an MBA, why are you so upset about not getting this job?
That's true.
That's what it's giving me. Like, I got an MBA. Okay, not saying that if you have an MBA, you can't, like, there's certain place you should work. But if you have an MBA, why would you be so upset about not working at this one place? The way he carrying on, it ain't like.
Maybe that's why he's doing it. Because imagine you walking into a law firm and saying, y'all not hiring me, but it's a bunch of white people in here that you'd rather give your cousin who got a GED to come to office and the opportunity to grow versus somebody who's actually qualified.
Well, I believe in nepotism.
I do too.
I do.
I should have been a Nepo baby through and through.
I think nepotism, the term, the ideology, is something that was created to stifle black people. I told you this the other day, no?
You did.
And
This is nepotism right here.
It is.
Right here, pickles and hot Cheetos.
Peaches and cream. No, but I that just dropped in my head, bro. We were talking, but
Right. I told him the reason he wasn't hired was because I didn't like his attitude. She didn't say that before, and I didn't think he was a good fit.
Because she said that he showed up presentable. And
right. So what you talking about this attitude?
But you don't have that.
You framing him as aggressive for what?
You don't have to explain it. I didn't like him. I didn't want to hire him. I didn't.
And then his
think he was
energy
gonna be a
shifted
good
in
fit.
the interview where he probably became a pompous asshole, thought he knew too much.
Yeah.
And she was like, we don't need all that over here.
Talking about, I got an MBA.
Well, she says that in this next part. She said, going to school and getting pieces of paper aren't the only things that make someone qualified. I then told him to leave before I called the police, and then he called me a racist bitch.
Oh, wait, hold on.
Now, how hostile did this get?
Now, where did the police come in at?
This motherfucker called.
The employer called the police on him, yeah.
Right. When did that happen?
She did make a comment that basically said, like, I wasn't subtle. I was pretty rude with him back. And yes, okay, I'm paraphrasing, but she says, yes, we do discriminate, but we don't make that obvious.
Wait, hold on. No. No. You gotta unparaphrase that. You have to say.
Let me find the comment, because she said we
can't
do.
Paraphrase that. That needs to be phrased. Not parodied, but phrased.
Okay, whether we do or don't discriminate is besides the point.
That's besides the point. All right, I take everything I said back.
Yeah, look, that was, you paraphrased it. Look, I was about to have
Worry about it, sir. If you in jail, what's your, I'm put some money on your books.
She said whether we do or don't is besides the point, but we are very conscientious of the legal reality. I mean, you do discriminate,
Right.
You just want to be legally allowed to do so.
Yeah.
Like a racist would want.
Right.
Yep.
A racist will always want to be a racist. That's why they're racist.
Yeah, I don't like
I bet you she called a cop because her cousin is one of the police officers in the local area.
She called the cops because homeboy got a little bit too crunk, and she ain't like that.
This shit
So what do
busted.
people in the comments say?
The comment saying that she's the asshole. And she is racist.
Yeah.
She said, I don't discriminate, that's illegal. However,
it's crazy.
I would like to protect my business from any sort of accusation.
What?
Right.
Does it say the business name?
No.
I hope so.
Damn, because I was about to go on my motherfucking Twitter and let them have it. Yes. I was about to, leave me alone.
Oh God. Okay. Yeah. I mean, there's nothing more to it. She's just in the comments basically like, yeah, I do discriminate, but I'm not public with it. So what are you guys talking about?
As you're on a public forum.
Right.
We have learned our lesson about hiring anybody outside of the family. See?
Right. Outside of your race. Yeah. I want to know what this place is called because I want to go in there and be blasting 2 chains and go in there and have people twerking on the motherfucker.
No, for real. Because what is you talking about? Am I the asshole for suing my cousin for $6,000 to pay for my hearing aids after he threw me in the pool? Right off the bat, I'm going to say no.
No.
I don't know because people play too much. And if you playing too much, cost me money. Think about it. Like, am I the asshole for telling my cousin to pay for my car because he tried to be funny and play bumper
And
cars?
crashed it, yeah.
Yeah, he thought it would be a good idea to play bumper cars. Or am I the asshole because...
I have a question.
Yeah. Tell me what you think about me, buy my own diamonds and I buy my own rings.
Now, what did she do to make the cousin react to want to throw you in the pool?
That's true.
We don't know yet.
We don't.
do not know.
Okay, let's
But
read
now we all have a cousin that is just too playful once they get let outside.
Yeah,
Just like mama like to keep them
especially
inside.
with cocktails and...
You know.
Yeah, that's true.
You know, so he want to, showboat. Like, I'm the cousin, I'm big cousin, you little cousin, I'll throw you in the pool.
But that still don't make it okay.
We get that part. But what if she ain't mentioning, I put mustard on his hot dog and he hates mustard. You know what I'm saying? So he got you back and he threw you in the pool and you want $6,000.
Yeah, but you're talking about a $5 hot dog versus $6,000
Again,
hearing aid.
he didn't know your ass had sensitive ears.
Wait, what? Yeah, because you smacking, I can't understand.
I said he didn't know she had sensitive ears when the bitch was gonna burst underwater.
Let me tell y'all something. Usually the food is in the green room because of this. All this clicking and clacking and chewing and everything.
I mean, there is a green screen in the room, so it is a green room, technically.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so what?
Yeah, okay.
What else?
So we'll start this with
So now she in the
my
water
family
drowning.
is all on my cousin's side for this.
Thank you. She did something.
So, my cousin, 25 male, has always been the golden child of our generation. He's funny, good looking, and outgoing. Do you want to fuck your own cousin?
Yeah.
Okay, so the cousin is good with the women. He's always loved to mess around and play pranks. For the record, I really dislike this cousin. I think he's irresponsible, childish, and annoying.
Obviously, he threw your ass in the pool.
He said, bitch, I hate you too.
He said, I'm childish. Bam!
Childish that.
Who's childish?
I have had hearing problems for years. I recently got a 6,000 pair of hearing aids. Recently at my grandmother's birthday party, we were all eating and drinking on the porch. My grandmother has a pool. My cousin decided he was gonna throw me in the pool because it would be funny to ruin my hair that I had just got done that day. Okay, now the cousin is not on my good side. Because if I do my hair, you throw me in the pool, it's over.
He just randomly was like, oh, you got your hair done, let me throw you in the pool.
They was at the grandma house, right?
Yeah.
I
Yes.
think the grandma had like a spare pair of hearing aids she could have used once.
This is where I clock out.
When she got thrown in the pool.
Grandmothers are off limits.
I am leaving, and you can't stop me. I'm packing my bags. And a very, very calm day into this.
No, I'm saying like when she
What
got
happened to
thrown in the
nepotism?
water. No, listen. When she got thrown in the water, because she said, "Hey, grandma, you got an extra hearing aid for me?" You know, like go upstairs to your
We're
drawer.
not laughing at your pain, like.
But grandma need her hearing aids too.
But
No,
she
grandma
might
got
have an
the
extra
extra
set. Yeah. No,
you know when you get older, they start sending people stuff.
No, but she
Yeah.
said, Grandma, you got the nasty, dirty, cheap ones. I got the 6K ones.
Well, she ain't
I got the
No,
Yeezys
She ain't got nothing now.
No, because look, let's be clear. Grandma got the money. She got the pool.
Right.
That's
You
true.
Now, but you ain't right.
Grandma got the pool and the house that you at.
And obviously, you ain't got $6,000 worth of
Yeah,
hearing
you
aids.
talking about.
You ain't got $6,000 worth of hearing aids. You got zero because your cousin done threw your ass on the wall.
All right, so
My grandmother is legally deaf. She been deaf almost my whole life.
I'm legally blind.
Literally.
I asked him not to throw me in the pool multiple times.
Boring.
I repeatedly told him to stop and put me down in a very serious tone. He threw me in the pool and my hearing aids were ruined. Afterwards, when I told him what happened, he basically said, whoops. Didn't know you had hearing aids now.
Now it's crazy.
I
I told you he didn't know.
Hold on. Wait.
I told y'all in the beginning
so
he
if
did
she
not
didn't-
know that
Okay,
she
but-
wore hearing aids
But so,
because she never could afford them.
but the thing is, so, but if he knew that.
This is crazy.
No,
What?
because now obviously he knows she can hear. He knows something happened.
That.
She didn't even start hearing.
Wait. No, this is not for me to be funny, but I have a genuine question. If he's used to her being around her, growing up with her, that's his cousin, whatever. If he's not used to her having money, having things, because at first she tried to make it about the hair.
Right.
But then she said, he didn't know I had new hearing aids. Okay, so you're admitting that he didn't know that you had $6,000 worth of hearing aids in your head.
But
so
he
question,
was talking to him earlier, and I
but
spoke
if
back.
if she demanded in an aggressive tone,
could get canceled. So just go ahead and
I have
pay
no
him off.
association. I have no
Just go ahead and pay him off. She said.
Did she make it about the hair?
No, she said
did.
in there. But what she also said, she said, I told him multiple times
in
To
an
not
aggressive
do
tone.
it.
not throw me in the pool. Having a conversation. Y'all going to hell.
Well, I didn't say no shit. I didn't say shit. When I told him the cost of them and that he would have to replace them, he freaked out and said, no way. My family didn't want me to make him pay for them because I would significantly out-earn him and everyone else in the family. He was in college at the time.
Oh, here she goes.
She hit him up.
Oh,
That's
Lord.
why they don't care about your deaf ass.
Why?
Yeah. I don't care what your ailment is. If you're nasty and mean to people,
Yep.
I'm not one of those people that's like, oh, you can't talk about them because of it. No.
That was
His girlfriend and him have a baby and they live in a 1-bedroom apartment.
Oh, so now you're
That's
talking about people
nasty.
situations. That's nasty.
He refused to pay, so I took him to court and I won. I refused to make,
It took him to court for the hearing aid?
yeah, she took him to court.
Knowing he can't afford it.
Right.
It's more expensive to sue than go get hearing aids.
Right.
She got something to prove.
He refused to make payments after, so I took him back to court, and his wages are now being garnished for the maximum amount, which is 20%. It pushed him over the edge of what he could afford, so he's had to work extra and drop out of college to be able to pay his rent.
You ruined that man's life.
My family.
I was on her side.
Selfish, raggedy.
Yeah.
I was on her side at first, but at some point you just gotta.
Every time you go outside, your wig slip.
No, I hope every time you. I hope every time you go outside, you hear less. How about that?
Right.
Okay.
No, you know what? I don't want to wish nothing on nobody, but I do wish.
No, we don't really mean.
Yes.
No. Because that's something that I heard from one of my homies. He posted a video where he basically was like, you don't have to wish people well on their journey, even if you don't see eye to eye, cousin or not, family or not. But I do wish you what you deserve. Because there's no telling, even in passing, what people are maliciously and intently doing when they wake up in the morning. Some people wake up with hurt and evil on their heart, and they go out here and they literally wreak havoc to people that probably don't even fucking deserve it. Like that shit, you could have just been like, you got the coin, right? You make more money than everybody. Go buy a fucking other
right.
Crib. Now he can't go to college. Now he can't get the education and money that he needs to take care of his fucking child. That was something.
That's part of your family. Like his child is part of your family as well.
You doing it to your own.
But I will say there are people that wake up with the intention of causing chaos, the intention of being an agent of despair, and
destructive.
Destruction. There's also a fact that we have to remember is that she said. She asked him multiple times not to do it.
Right.
And that he still, in the end, did it. And now that you've done it, you really cannot police and control my reaction
That's true.
to what you done to me when I gave you ample opportunity to not do it. So now if I want to take it all the way to the Supreme Court, that's what I'm going to do because I told your ass, stop playing with me.
So she's a control freak.
So here's how it goes. My family's fuming with me. I think he made a bad choice. One bad choice after another. He has never given a sincere apology during this. Had he given a real apology and asked if he could wait till he finished school to pay me back, I would have been fine with it. But the entitled little prick is digging his feet in at every move. Am I the asshole? The only reason I could see me being maybe the asshole is because it's affecting his child and his girlfriend. And I'll have you know, everybody voted she is not the asshole. Everybody said if you're gonna break equipment, you need to be prepared to fix it. That was the general consensus.
And she told him multiple times.
She did.
But I'm sure she didn't tell him, hey, if you just apologize and tell me to...
Right.
I'm sure if she would have told him that, because guys like that probably ain't,
critical thinking is not,
at their forefront. That's probably where he would have been like, oh shit, I didn't even think to do that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And sometimes you gotta lead people to the well.
She led him to the well by saying, don't do this.
But
but
for her drag, it's kind of crazy.
No, it's dragging $6,000 is a lot of money.
But not even paying attention because he got a child to raise.
Well, that's true. But he should have paid attention to her saying, do not throw me in the pool.
Right, because also you're a 25-year-old man. You know what it means to
it's like, stop playing with me like that. And then also the thing about the hair, right? That means they black.
Yeah, I got that too.
That means they black. Yeah. And that's another thing. Black people know with black women do not play with their hair.
Right.
So even outside, if she's like, don't throw me in the pool because
like what if she had a meeting the next day or important.
Right,
audition, maybe you know what I'm saying? So now it's like, no, he was wrong. I agree. I think it's wrong just generally for people to throw people into water.
Do not piss me off and throw me in the pool. I swear to God, I'll throw hands.
Not even piss me off. You could kill me. Everybody doesn't know how to swim.
Hell yeah, I'm black. I don't swim.
Well, I swim, dog.
I don't swim at all.
I know how to swim.
I sing.
But no, like there's so many factors. Yes. So there's just a lot with that story, I think.
Yeah, there's a lot of nuances.
Definitely a lot of nuances. For sure.
Okay. Am I the asshole for killing my daughter's support dog?
Everybody say bless. Okay, let's try.
Am I the asshole for killing my daughter's support dog?
Wait, hold on. It was a support dog?
And saying it was old, even though it was halfway through its life, and then blaming her for being upset.
Go to hell.
I don't even know what.
Your child support dog.
And you killed it.
On purpose.
It didn't happen on accident.
Nope. She euthanized it. Okay. Using a throwaway because I have family members on Reddit. My daughter recently turned 20. She's been dealing with major depressive disorder, social anxiety, anorexia, body dysmorphic disorder, and 2 autoimmune diseases since she was around 12.
Damn, is she alive?
Keep your daughter off the internet.
I'm very involved in her treatment, and I obviously want her to get better. So when her therapist recommended getting her a dog to register as an ESA, we got her one for her 16th birthday. I don't like animals. But it was for my daughter's sake, so I caved. Junie and my daughter grew close, and I've seen a notable difference in her since we got the dog, especially in her sense of independence and self-esteem. 4 years later, my dog is now a part-time tutor, volunteers with the elderly, and attends school full-time with excellent grades. I'm so proud of how far she's come, and though I realize she has a way to go, Junie has helped her, and I credit the dog for that immensely. Here's the problem.
You kill the dog.
Like,
Your greatest help coming from a dog, and you kill it. You euthanize your help.
You went down to the clinic.
You set an appointment.
And set an appointment.
And lied to your daughter's face.
I said got hit by a car.
Right. Oh my God, she probably did. Here's the problem. While my daughter was at school, Junie got out of the house and got hit by a car.
Listen, let me try to told y'all. I don't care what they say about me. I be knowing.
My wife and I rushed her into the vet, and we were told that Junie would need surgery, which would cost us $2,000. I make a good salary, but I just couldn't justify spending that much on a dog.
But she don't like dogs.
Right, especially when it may not even work. And Junie would be crippled. Plus, she was pushing 5 years old. That's like nothing. That's nothing.
Come here, Chloe. Come here, mama. Because Chloe's 8. Look how beautiful she is. Come here, mama. Come here.
And then when she jumped back up in 2 minutes, she would be yelling at her.
Okay, plus Junie was pushing 5 years old, and her breed usually only lives for 9 to 10 years. Okay, so that's a whole other...
That's a whole nother
lifespan. And if you would have gave her some love and attention and affection, she might have lived a little longer.
Due to all these reasons, I decided the humane and logical decision would be to euthanize Junie. At this point, I called my daughter to let her know, and she freaked out on me. She tried telling me how she has $700 in savings and would quickly find a job to pay me back the rest, which I declined because A, it's not just about the money.
Yes, it is.
Yes, it is.
Oh my God.
Okay.
No, it's not. It's just not about the money for her because she don't want the damn dog.
Right.
That's
and
what it
B, I don't want to risk ruining her mental health by her getting a job.
But you'll kill her dog. Hold on. Emotional. You worry about her emotional.
Wait, what's the daughter name? Because run. Because if you fall sick, she might euthanize your ass too. Selfish bitch.
You literally got rid of the emotional support, worrying about her
emotional health. What the? Yeah. Okay.
That sounds like my dad's ex-wife.
She would have to quit one of her volunteer jobs, which has helped her so much. I explained this to her, but she wasn't hearing reason, so I put my foot down and said, my decision is final, because this dog is technically mine since I paid for it. And then I hung up.
Oh, technicality.
That's where it started.
When we got home, my daughter had just pulled in and was hysterical. I told her she's too old to be acting like this. And one part of becoming a competent, independent adult was accepting what life throws you. Now she isn't speaking to me. I'm beginning to think I should have at least told her where we were so she could say goodbye. She didn't even let her say goodbye. She put the dog down without her saying goodbye.
I think that's what
On the other hand, Junie already served her purpose in helping my daughter.
Obviously not.
I don't understand the huge overreaction. Am I an asshole? Edit. Jesus Christ, messages received, I am the asshole. I still believe I made the best choice, but I suppose I could have let her be more involved. For the people who are asking, I am not a sociopath.
That shit.
You are.
Fucking sociopath.
Yes, you are. Nobody asked you that. You know that.
I'm not a sociopath. I'm just excellent at separating emotion and preference to logic. A sociopath? Like a sociopath.
Because I thought it was about the emotional shit before.
Yeah, what are you talking about?
You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah.
And also, no, I am not jealous of the dog. That's ridiculous.
I didn't even think about that. But now.
You wanted to be the one to help her. And
now this dog came over and
To everyone leaving horrendous messages to me in my DMs, take a look at yourself and the words you're using against me and consider how hypocritical it is that you're calling me the asshole when you're telling me you hope my daughter murders me.
Well,
Now, I don't know if it's going to be an episode of First 48 or not. We will find out. If that woman waits until you get old and wrinkly and you can't do nothing for yourself, and then she decides to euthanize your ass slowly but surely with rat poison every time she make your oatmeal in the morning.
No, if he's 40, she needs to kill him now because even though he's got 40 more years left, he's already served his purpose. So you got to take him out now.
Damn. I'm building a wall.
Ain't no wall.
What song say build that wall?
Oh, wow. Now
I'm building that.
And the truth comes out. And it's 444. You said it out. 444. That's you.
I'm killing everybody. Oh my God,
Okay, first comment is, you're the asshole. You likely ruined her mental state by killing her dog much more than a job would have. I'm amazed that you think what you did was okay. You basically killed her best friend. Also, 5 years is only half their life. That's like saying someone is better off dying at 50 than trying to get a life-saving surgery.
Yeah.
Wow.
Okay, so now we're gonna switch it up. We're gonna have a guest reader, and I'm going to react. So if I react bad, shut the fuck up. And also, I know y'all see my hair frizzing and uncurling. Also, shut the fuck up about that. I'm just a girl.
I work at a library in a college. Recently, they put up a new table devoted to gay pride. What should I do?
Well, I love the gays.
We're a couple, obviously.
Clearly.
And him.
I like gays.
We're.
I was about to say, go
let the gays have that table.
Right.
Why are you so concerned?
It pissed me off already. I can't even get through this is a work study job. Work study?
So you're not even getting paid? So you being discriminatory and you're not even
for
getting
free?
paid? Right.
You being
homophobic for free?
Okay.
Is you cool?
It says it pays minimum wage.
That's why she hateful. She's not making no money.
She like, they could have gave me that money from that gay table and put it on my check. That's why she mad. But I hardly have to do anything to get paid.
So this ain't about the gays. This is about her not getting paid.
Right. Regardless of what happens, I plan on talking to my manager. But what should I do? Should I leave my job? Yes. I don't support non-Christian values. And I realize that working in a library, that doesn't mean I do. But, okay, well, you work in a library, you should compose your sentences better. I do. But I don't want to lead people away from God.
She said you checking out a book, you need to be straight.
Let me reread this, because I've had a cocktail or two. I don't support non-Christian values. And I realize that working in the library doesn't mean I do. But I don't want to leave people away from God. Girl.
That ain't your job, baby. Let people get their damn book.
But
I'm still stuck on the...
I don't understand.
Forming of the sentence.
Yeah, that's what I'm about to say. She don't need to work at the library. She needs to be in the library. Gym classes. So I thought maybe a workaround would be wearing conservative shirts and instead of sitting at the desk, sitting on the couch.
Is she okay?
So that I am not associated with the library. Hold on.
You're not associated with the place you work?
Wait a minute, baby. I'm gonna read this again. And instead of sitting at the desk, sitting on the couch, so that I am not associated with
you guys can help yourself. You can figure out where the books are.
And instead of sitting at the desk, sitting on the couch, so that I am not associated with the library, but I still get paid.
So you just told on yourself.
Please help. What do you mean by conservative shirt? And how would that align with Christian values? I would honestly leave it alone. Making a statement against gay pride will most likely be perceived negatively then and drive people further away from thinking about engaging with the gospel.
The crazy part about it is we already scared on libraries, so why are you sitting there trying to create a divide? They take the library. The libraries are far and few.
Yeah.
Back in my day growing up, that's the only internet we had, and we would have to walk over to the library until we was able to get dialed up at the house.
But also, like, being in public facing roles, like, it's not my job to enforce my opinions on other people. It's my job to do my job and shut the fuck up.
Exactly.
Yeah.
There's a lot of jobs that people have. That
if you feel like that, you should go down to the church and devote yourself and become a
Right.
Open up your own library, girl.
You stopping the people from getting their smut because you're like, that's not Christian. I'm like, listen, I need to. What are you talking about?
Now, what kind of table was it? Was it made of wood, wool, steel?
Was it like, did they have drag shows?
Was it too
It's
hard
not wood
for
because she
you?
don't like too much wood.
She don't like she like that other thing.
She want that house sugar. Just stay at that job if you like it. In today's times, if you devote your life to not supporting companies that have non-Christian values, then life is going to be very hard. That is a word.
But you already getting paid minimum wage and doing more work by being discriminatory.
They were saying in general.
So people in general will say it will be very hard because you don't support certain things. In all actuality, the world is so large and so big. Whatever your views might be, librarian. So listen here. You gonna find your people, and then they might not be there. They might not be in that city. They might not. But the world is so large. Back to my point was, it might not be hard for certain people, or certain people don't have the chance because they're gonna venture through this life so much so with their bigotry and hatred, whatever, until they find enough people that agree with them and live in their bubble and delusion or whatever that is for them in their world and their life. And then they'll go and unfortunately sometimes end up running your town. That's why people are like, oh, you need to vote for the president. No, bitch, you need to vote for the school.
Local government.
What's that the murderer's name? Manson?
Charles Manson.
Which Manson?
Charles Manson?
The one that like created the cult.
Charles Manson.
Charles Manson. Yeah. Like he just got these people and made them believe what he believed.
Exactly. So there's all these different avenues that people could take. You know you ain't supposed to be there. You don't like it there, so you ain't got to let that become one segregated group of people to show that. Get up and leave. No one's forcing you to be there for $4.25 an hour. No one's asking you to do that.
That's the thing. The thing is, like you said, nobody's asking them to leave. They want to be able to ask the other people to leave.
But here's the thing. I don't get about discriminatory people. How does it bother you? You're not even talking to the library. Let them people go get them books and get out.
Yeah,
what do
why
you
you talking about the library in the first place?
I feel the same way about like the whole illegal immigration thing. I don't care. I still gotta pay my rent.
Yeah.
First of all,
chicken breast is still $85 a pack for chicken breast.
Worry about that, not where somebody's sticking a dick.
Yeah,
you worry about the wrong shit.
But even like the immigrants that I've worked with are the hardest fucking working people that I've ever met. Like, what? Mind your business.
I just feel that it's such a disservice that Black people do. I believe nepotism is an ideology that was created to stifle Black people, to make us think that we have to get it out the mud. But if you look across the board in any other race, they don't care if
you're an axe murderer, or whatever.
What Phaedra's saying.
Because
Phaedra's crazy.
In other races where Black people will not have anything to do with, said bigotry, murderer, all the stuff like that. It's I don't know you. You're part of the streets. To the system you go. A white person doing everything to keep their child in their house. My child didn't fucking do it. Who I gotta pay to make sure?
He'd be a whole school shooter. They'd be like, he didn't do it.
Right.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? But it's
like Nene said, you don't think you said that? Your ass is on camera saying it. It's like, what white people? Who said that? To bring it back to what we were talking about, which is like the gay community, I feel like the gay community is another community that kind of like, we kill ourselves.
Yeah.
We're so like mean and like, we're so judgmental to ourselves. But then when other people do it, it's like, oh, well, you're homophobic or you're whatever.
Yeah.
We all play into the reception and perception that people have of us.
I think it's just like you're getting paid minimum wage, but it's free to mind your fucking business.
Exactly.
Mind your business. Do your job, clock out, and get the fuck out of there.
No matter your race or sexuality. or however you identify. It's nothing to go outside into the world, take care of your errands, go buy your food, go work out, do whatever the fuck you got to do. But to go and bother a group
right,
of people
who are trying to educate themselves
when no one asked you for a motherfucking peep out your mouth.
I agree.
Everybody's too fucking opinionated.
We had to take a momentary break.
To collect ourselves,
a periodically
long time, yes, yeah, because we got triggered a little bit, but you know what? I'm joking. My camera died, but
you put more in here.
Wow, he don't remember making his own drink.
No,
I don't know, but I know you spit directly in my eye, and part of me is inclined to be like, you know what? That's still male validation. I'll take it. So.
Well, I mean,
he's still a male.
I know some soldiers in here.
I mean, he wasn't girls, but he's still a man.
Like,
it's a gay bench. Why you mad at a gay bench?
You don't have
to.
That feel weird though.
There might be straight people that sit on that bench because they ain't looking at it as that.
But a gay table is low key kind of like segregation. Is it not? Like only the gays sit at that table.
I swear to God, since you said that, it just reminded me. I had a conversation with somebody not too long ago where they were basically saying adulthood or just in the world is like high school with nobody knowing exactly what the fuck is going on.
Mm-hmm.
Segregation. Yeah, you got a gay table. There was a gay table in high school. There was an Asian table. There was a white table. There was a jock table. There was a table. It's the same.
They were talking about like a pride table. But then also it's like Black History Month, and they always want to put like biscuits and fucking KFC on tables and like.
I would take a KFC table real quick. I'm not gonna lie. I would lock in and eat the mashed potatoes. Yeah, my camera run out of room, so you know what it is.
Are we ending the show?
Yeah.
What's the name of your show?
Here for the chaos.
Okay. Shout out to y'all, all the followers and subscribers. If you're not following or subscribing, make sure that y'all do that. Here for the chaos with your lovely host here.
Socials will be on the bottom for all of us.
Yes.
All three of us, like Birdman said.
And also, how you on the clock being racist, but black people getting discriminated for free? Shut the fuck up. And gay people getting discriminated for free? Shut the fuck up.
And he been discriminating against me since I got here, so it even be your franchise.
It be your own people.
Oh no! Tell them how you walked in here and was so appreciative of the way that the home was open.
No, literally, Kim.
I learned from Oprah.
I literally was so.
I didn't know how to treat a guest.
He wasn't here when I got here, but made sure I was able to get into his home. Had my favorite liquor.
He had a gay table for you. No,
Now that was good.
That was funny.
Hush, hush, babe, we move in silence. Wanted innocence, but you chose violence. Keep me alive or push me away. No, I love the chase, but I'll never stay. Got you trapped in